Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fish and chips, boy has it been a while. I've been very busy in the real world and I haven't really had time to make any Trailmakers content. But now, hopefully, I should be able to get back on that grind. Last time you saw me in Trailmakers, I had made that MiG-25. In my blueprints, I have since added folders and I've become a lot more organized. That MiG-25 is right here. So that's the last thing you saw. I've done all of these, most of these cars. Since then, I've done a bunch of these. I've just built so many things, it was just not in the realm of possibility to make videos on it. But now we should be back and rolling, so I'm going to actually show off what I recently did after that. So, since then, I've made some mini-size aircraft. So the first one is going to be this F-14. It is drag glitched. Most of the front end of this aircraft has no drag calculated in the game, so that means that I can go very, very fast. I also did automated wing sweep with that speed sensor right there, and it does get to supersonic. There we go, 767 miles an hour, I believe. Don't quote me on that, and don't you know what you thought of. But yeah, this is my F-14. This is supersonic. I do enjoy this. It's fun to fly around. I haven't made a full-size F-14. I've tried many times and failed every time because it's just so weird to shape in Trailmakers. Now, you can obviously tell this is some very strong gyros. That's because when it's at top speed, it doesn't turn very sharp, but when it's at low speed, it turns too sharp. But yeah, that's the F-14. Now, I like it. It's not my favorite mini build that I've made. My favorite has got to be this F-15 right here. Now, the F-15 is one of, if not my favorite aircraft of all time. The F-14 is one of my favorites as well. But, I mean, the F-15 is just beautiful. Now, this is mainly based off of the Charlie variant, the F-15C, because it's a single cockpit, although it could technically be either or. Nonetheless, it goes a lot faster. So that F-14 maxed out around 700, 750 miles an hour. So this F-15, first off, gets faster, but it accelerates faster. It hit Mach significantly earlier than the F-14, but also it breaks 1,200 miles an hour, 13, 14. I've gotten this to 2,000 miles an hour, which is, very fast. But I enjoy it. This one's more fun to fly around for me. I don't know why. I mainly use it for, well, I was gonna say I mainly use it for boom and zoom, but that was just boom. But yeah, I mainly use it for boom and zoom, so I've got my buddies to get Trailmakers, so hopefully some multiplayer content will come out, but I just dive down and smack them and go. And it's really fun, especially when they're on a boat, and I just, boom and zoom. It's fun to do. Um, of course, this has gyro controls as well, but for some reason it controls better than the F-14. Probably because the wing sweep on the F-14 makes its, center of lift way too far forward, so it turns too sharply and whatnot. It's too maneuverable. But this F-15, its center of lift is significantly further back. Yeah, it's also drag glitched, of course, hence the insane speed. But yeah, those are my little mini builds. Now, those are the drag glitched ones. But this, I have two versions of this. So the T-56 Tylo. So that name is a kind of play on the T-55 Tyro from a game called VTOL VR that I've played a lot. I was thinking about doing videos on VTOL VR on this channel. I've done it on my first little channel that I did when I was younger. But I did VTOL VR videos on that, and I was thinking about doing it, but my PC, the motherboard actually split. It's dead. One of the USB housings just totally cracked itself. It cracked. I probably plugged in the cable wrong, and it just destroyed the entire motherboard. So I'm on my laptop right now, which still works. It's a 4050. It's not a bad laptop, but it does not run VR. So that's sad. But nonetheless, this is the T56 Tylo. Now there's two versions of this that I made. This one's also really good for boom and zoom. It's really maneuverable. I tried to make it based off like a little trainer aircraft, like that new trainer that the Air Force uses. I'm not too sure what it's called. Alright, I found it. It's called the T-7 Red Hawk, and it's made by Boeing and Saab, which is weird. But it's like that. It looks like an F-18, but if it had a single engine. It's real. Oh crap. Yeah, that new Air Force trainer is real weird. This version is based off that, but I thought the engine just looked too chunky, and it didn't look good to me. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I made a second one, the T-56B Twin Tylo. So this has dual engines in the rear, and it just feels better to me. I don't know, it looks better to me. Um, I enjoy flying. I fly this one more. I don't even know why I still have the blueprint of the original Tylo, but I do. This one, it's also very maneuverable. And I don't know why, but I've got the feel down for this aircraft, so I can just, whip around, pop, and then go back. Like I've gotten good at flying this specific aircraft. As you can tell, the original one I wasn't too good at it because I kept slapping into the ground and into whatnot. But you know, this one I am better at now. It's a bit odd to land. Its center of list is really far forward, hence the maneuverability, just like that Tomcat. But it slams its nose down when I land. But otherwise, I think it came out pretty decently. I like it. I tried to make a twin-seater variant, but it just didn't come out well because the Space Fighter cockpit just was the best that I could find for this build. But nonetheless, those are my little mini builds. I just wanted to show those off. The F-14, the F-15, and the Tylos are just what I wanted to show off today, or just now, because I just wanted to kickstart this back up with these small little builds that I made. Next video, which I'm actually going to record just right now, is going to be the SU 30, but that's spoilers. I just wanted to show those off just to kind of kickstart the content back up. And yeah, I had fun with them. Again, multiplayer content will probably be out, but yeah, I'm back at it. Videos will most likely not be consistent uploads because I do have life things to do. Nonetheless, yeah, hopefully videos will be actually coming out because the last video I made was like 2 months ago. But yeah, enjoy. Look at my older videos. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.